Yeah.
Hear each other. You hear yourselves.
Hear myself. Hear myself.
Could you? Yeah. Her microphone is sad. Could you fix it?
Aw.
All right.
Okay,
Cool.
better.
Can you bring up my snare?
Yeah. All right.
Damn, the hi-hats are
All
loud.
right. Coolio. We ready? Let's get started. We're going to talk about the AT&T. Okay.
Do this first or 5G?
Let's do that first.
We'll do this first.
Yeah. Cable box.
Yes, cable box.
Make sure the card is up. Don't unbox it right now.
All right. Okay, let's go into it, and then we'll go into that. All right. Good to go?
I'm
All right.
good to go.
All right.
We'll see what happens.
Trip Digital Radio Sound Art Expression, DJ Journey, Ashley Johnson, Marquita Monet, and we have Chris NK Riot
What's
in the
up?
building.
What up?
Welcome back. Welcome back. So we're here on a special occasion. My good friend hit me up and said she wanted to be on the show and talk about some technology. I'm a technologist myself. I believe in everything tech. And so let's bring her on. She's a consultant, journalist, filmmaker, and of course, a technologist. Let's give it up for my friend Joyce. You hear me? My friend, not your friend, Ashley. This is my friend.
Possessive.
Okay. But I'm going to let you ask the questions here. Yeah, that's your question. All right.
All right, so I have to know since I'm just first time was meeting you. Besides Journey over here, she's my new friend, not yours
Okay.
anymore.
Gotcha.
I want to know where you're from, and I want to know like all your like what is your biggest things that have shaped your surroundings
Ooh,
on there.
Is that a question?
biggest. I know.
You know, there's a couple. I know that there has to be a couple big ones that kind of are like, this is what I want to be doing.
I don't
Like,
even
this
know
is what
that.
shaped
Am I
you.
her friend?
No,
Because I
it's
don't
like
even know what shaped you around.
Shape shifted
surrounding.
me. Yeah, can
Oh.
I say? Can I
Was
say
it technology?
journey? No.
You can say me.
I
You can say
you know,
me.
part of it is curiosity.
Okay.
Because I
Curiosity.
love
That's good.
That's my
To
nickname,
experience.
by the way.
I love to
Curiosity.
experience
Yeah.
and see new
Write
things
that down,
and
curiosity.
share it
Okay,
with people. Yeah.
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Joyce, are you from LA? You from LA?
Central California.
Central
I'm
California.
a true Valley girl.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
We got a Valley girl in the house.
Hello.
Hello.
Except I don't
Central.
talk like.
You don't talk like that?
No.
Oh my God. Oh, you would.
Wow. I'm learning something new every day.
But talking about shaping, you know, part of we were talking earlier is Hurricane Katrina probably shaped me.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
The South.
And it's
Like, how did that shape a Valley girl? Like
Well,
what's it?
because I was helping animals.
Okay.
Before that, I
Oh.
was just like writing like this foo-foo like blog post that we won
Yeah.
awards with MSN. And it was all about animals
Mm-hmm.
and the life of an LA pet show dog.
Yeah.
And then Hurricane Katrina happened.
Wow.
And I wanted to help animals.
Mm-hmm.
And I realized that there was a large disconnect with what is actually happening on the ground
yeah.
versus what's happening in real life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What you're hearing in the news.
What is being broadcast. It's
Right.
never the same.
Right. And so there was a
Absolutely.
disconnect. And so I started connecting all of the dots.
Mhm.
And then all of a sudden, I was helping people. And then all of a sudden, it was like, well, can you help people here? And can you help people there? And I'm going, oh, this is kind of cool. This is fun. Where else can this take us? Right.
Yeah.
And so then it got me into journalism and reporting about things all over the place. And then it got me into technology. And I've always loved cameras and toys and tech. You know what I mean? I was
Mhm.
always one of those female geeks that, you know, it's like, I'd be happy with my toys. Yes.
Yes. Like, look at this.
Mhm.
That's awesome. I love that you were doing that. I used to work with animals myself when I lived back in Denver. And so I definitely do think there, we worked through with them a couple of the hurricanes, but there is definitely a disconnect between what's going on the ground, trying to get communication, trying to get people out, animals. There's just so much things that are miscommunicated or only portrayed to the media and out to the people because it's media worthy on that.
Well, there's two things. One is it's either media worthy, or two is the media hasn't gotten to some of the other
Yeah.
areas,
Mhm.
or there's a delay in communication because you're working with areas where they don't have power.
Power, anything.
And you're an animal owner yourself, right?
Yes.
You own a little
A
doggy by
Wheaten
the
Terrier
name of
named Monty Bubbles.
Monty
Ooh, I
Bubbles.
love that
Yes.
name.
And it all started with Monty Bubbles.
And that's
has
the name of your
continued.
business, right?
Yes.
Wow.
You can find me all over social media at Monty Bubbles.
Okay, can you tell us a
Mhm.
little bit more about your website, about Monty Bubbles as well?
Well,
I'm kind of really curious about you.
I'm on Monty Bubbles too,
All right.
because how can you have a chair dog when the dog changes?
Yeah.
Facts.
You know what I mean? When she's
Yeah.
the face of the company. So we got the same breed, but she has been the inspiration in that a lot of times when news comes out,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes it's left, sometimes it's right. But I always wanted to just present it what it was and let people make their own decision.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay. And that happened no matter what you were talking about. So, like in technology,
Yes.
when you hear about things, you can hear, let's just say there's different agendas when technology comes out, and it usually has to do with pocketbooks and where the money's being spent.
Yeah.
And so you're able to see over time why let's say why you ate beta,
Mhm.
or you ate, or let's say Blu-ray,
Yeah.
right, or
Mhm.
versus HD, why certain formats win out
Mm.
over others.
Okay.
And so right now, some of the hottest topics, of course, are live streaming.
Yes.
You can't go anywhere except hear about live streaming with what's going on with Netflix,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Disney's coming out. AT&T has their new box that's coming out, and we've been playing with it as a beta test.
Oh.
You got some
Okay.
goodies. You got
I
some
know.
goodies.
I've been having so much fun with this.
Okay, so tell us
So-
about that. So that's a
Yeah,
great segue
Let's just jump
into
in since
the
I know
goodies.
there's a lot of
I wanna
technical
know about
questions I
that.
want to get into.
Well, and there's also more than technology.
Oh,
It's
girl.
also filmmaking
Mm.
and the UN and climate change and all sorts of everything.
Yeah, we're gonna dabble in everything tonight.
We've got all sorts of stuff. So,
So-
this box, okay, this was like the cool.
So what is it
Okay,
called?
so
This
let's
is the-
rewind. So this is AT&T's
box.
box.
Used to be Direct TV.
Okay.
Now it's AT&T.
Did AT&T buy out Direct? They're just switching out from them, or they're just doing upgrading?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
All
Okay,
right.
so I need to get some clarity really quick. So your tie-in, you have like you work or you network or you linked with AT&T? I'm a little confused. So I know.
I don't work with them.
Yeah.
because we are working with different products from different companies. They send us stuff to test.
Test. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
And write yeah. So I mean,
write reviews,
right.
talk about,
That's
test
like-
them.
I
tell
mean,
them
that's
what's
any.
good,
I
what's
think
bad.
most.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm like, if I don't know something, if I'm wanting to know about new technologies, my thing is like, I'll Google it and try to find really good sources that have really,
Yeah.
try to be unbiased
Yeah.
on there and just give me an honest review. I'm like, just give me a damn honest review. Is it good, bad? And what am I going to like? And what's the highlighted features on here?
Okay, here's the really cool part.
Okay. So this is the AT&T
And that's what
box.
you're letting us know, right,
Okay.
Joyce?
This is what
Okay.
I love about this is, okay, I'll give you an example.
Okay.
I went out of town and I had somebody watch my dog Monty Bubbles, and we had regular cable, and I had this
Mhm.
AT&T box.
Okay.
And what was really interesting, because my friend didn't have either at her house, is I just gave her the option to do whatever she wanted, right? And I like to just switch it just
Mhm.
for the fun of it.
Mhm.
Well, the great part is that while I was driving up to Pebble Beach for the car show, I had my phone with me, listening to everything I wanted to while I'm driving, right?
Mhm.
Because I had the TV with me on my cell phone,
Yeah.
right? But when I came back, my friend said, she says, I left some things at your house. And I'm like, okay, come on over and pick them up. And then she said, while I'm there, can I watch the rest of my shows?
Huh.
And what happened was, on the regular cable box, they didn't have all of them, but on the AT&T one, her shows that she liked were all there, and so she finished watching the whole season
Wow.
on there because it's on demand.
Right.
And
absolutely.
even though you have cable on demand,
Yeah.
because they have
Because I have like
different shows, and
different things. I mean, I have Xfinity on demand
Yeah.
because my grandparents pay for it, so I just have it on my phone and everything else,
but it's
You're
on
still
demand.
But it's on
cable,
demand. But
actually.
it's like it's literally everything.
Can't be stealing cable and
hey,
wireless right
it
now.
can't steal cable if it's on my phone and they have an app and I have a login. Okay,
I know, isn't that the best?
it is, but I think that's fascinating because it is. I love TV. I love some of the stuff that it gives me from cable, and I want to finish my shows or I see something and I want to finish it later if I have to leave.
Well, and I find that I'm listening to it in the car while I'm driving.
Mhm.
Like while I'm driving here,
Yeah.
I'm listening to it. It's like, oh, I have to go. Well, I can still listen to my CNBC. I don't have to watch it later. I can watch it now.
Yeah.
Right. And it's just,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
We're the same person. I don't, we need to be best friends because I do the same thing when I'm on the way to work too. If I have my friend's car, if I see something I'm watching on TV,
You just
I'll go
continue it.
I put it on my phone and continue it and ride in my car.
Yeah, it's perfect. Because, all those times you're like, oh, maybe I should stay home an extra 20 minutes to watch the rest of it.
Yeah.
Right? Yes.
So
So anyway, it's
So-
the best.
so this device here that you have, where does it plug in? Is it home device,
It's
and then it kind
home
of
device and plug.
alters and
Yeah,
Yeah.
home device and plugs in. But
Okay.
what we did with the 5G, now this was the cool part with the
Okay.
cell phone. Okay. So this is AT&T's Samsung S10 5G. Okay.
Mhm.
And the cool part about this is because people go, what do I need 5G for? Right? It's not everywhere. So with 5G, I could put navigation on the cell phone,
Mhm.
listen to my TV shows,
Mm-hmm.
and talk on the telephone all at the same time and not miss a beat
Okay.
Wow.
while I'm
That's
driving.
perfect.
While I'm driving.
Wow.
that's
Now
literally
I
the dream.
understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I think that's anybody who's likes to be informed, wants
Right.
to be on the go, but you have certain things for certain people at certain times that you're on your way to work and you're going to be missing
Right.
that or going somewhere.
And you're thinking, people go, well, why do you need all that? Like, well,
Why-
why can't I
Why
take-
can't if I have access there, why can't I have it anywhere? I want it accessible. Maybe I'm just chilling at a bus or something and I just
That's
I
right.
want
Why
to watch
not?
my TV.
Yeah.
See,
It's
perfect.
It is.
It-
This is why I love it. But also, not to mention that it has 6 cameras on the cell phone, takes the most amazing pictures. You can watch it at night.
4K camera.
Oh, this takes this. Is it actually? Yeah. Okay. But what it does is it will take pictures that your eye cannot see. When I say that is like I could take a picture when it's totally dark and then you put it on here. Oh, actually I should be showing.
Now that's
Yes.
lovely.
Well, we got a camera that's going over here.
Yeah. You
Which
can take a
is-
picture when it's totally dark.
When it's totally
Oh,
dark
right there.
and then you can see it and it's better than what your natural eyes can see.
I love that.
It is. Okay, now
Yeah.
here's mine. Should we
Yeah.
show it to him? Okay, hold on a minute. Can we do this?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I took some pictures the other night.
Yeah.
Sorry, we have to do this. Okay. This is where you say, I should have queued it up beforehand. Well, what? Well, no, I want to show them the picture
That you took that
that I
night.
took. Hold on a minute.
I can take it off. I can
Okay,
take it off. and try
That might be a
Fine.
little easier.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I mean, I am such an iPhone girl, but I do like everything that Samsung's doing because
There
they
you go.
always have the best cameras and some of the best features on a phone that I can't get with my iPhone. But because I'm so in sync with my other stuff that syncs up with my like anything with Apple.
Well, because you're part of the ecosystem.
Yeah.
But I understand that because I have an iPhone as well as a Samsung, and I love both of them for different reasons.
Yeah, because it just depends on what you want because there's different features for different people. I think people
Yeah.
who are more technical and really liking having features and capabilities and apps that you can't get with iPhone, then that's definitely a person for Samsung.
Really?
That's a
Okay.
You would
picture
say
in the dark.
Samsung is more so for those that like apps?
No,
My
just
best friend
pictures.
swears
pictures,
by Samsung.
technology, everything.
So take a look at this picture.
Yeah, pictures.
That's incredible.
Isn't that an amazing picture?
Let me see.
Now that it did not look like that. Okay.
Oh,
Huh.
This is the night vision.
That looks
And
like you
then
just that's like on the
this-
National
this is with
Geographic
the
right there.
flash.
that's a pretty phone too.
The details in those plants.
Wait a minute. Okay, wait.
Alone.
This is
No.
a flash.
You
Okay.
took a picture of that at night.
And this is what it looked like with regular photo. Okay.
Even the regular photo looks nice with the Samsung.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Like that's just something I know about with Samsung is that people who like Samsung go there because of the capabilities that
Well,
iPhone
pictures
limit.
for sure, right?
Yeah,
And here's the amazing part is when you zoom in, you're not really losing the clarity.
yeah.
Now that is a
It's
concern I
literally
had
amazing.
before I got my last iPhone. I'm not gonna
And
even lie.
and the other really cool part is while you're taking video, I can take pictures at the same time.
Okay, wow.
On
That is
here.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh wow, that is okay. Levels.
Levels.
I mean, there's no comparison. Like, there's some comparison. I really don't compare anything with like Samsung phones or iPhones because those are two different things.
They're two different
they're
arenas.
two different things, and
Distinctly
those are
different.
two different people who like those phones. Like between them, you can't. I mean, I've had a
love
Samsung. I had a couple Samsung
okay.
phones, and then I went from my BlackBerry to the Samsung.
You
Oh,
left
you
the
did?
BlackBerry?
Yes.
I
People
was
that
like,
really
iPhone. It was
What was
so
that?
Oh my gosh.
What was that,
Oh,
2009?
No, BlackBerry just
That's
came out with
rude.
the
No
new
one needs you to
BlackBerry.
say the year journey.
No, because
That's what we need to tell
of the
you.
email.
Yeah.
Because
I had
my
a
email
BlackBerry
list.
back in 2002.
They are back.
He's so
It
rude.
was the StarTAC and then the BlackBerry.
The
I-
Motorola
Motorola,
Star
right.
Tag.
Motorola had the hot pink. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
We're talking flip phones here.
Okay.
I had that
Rude.
Motorola Star Tag till the company told me, excuse me, you're going to have to change. We no longer support that phone.
Like that.
I love that.
That was
You
me
can
with
drop that
BlackBerry.
thing over and over and over.
Like
It'd be
pictures and
fine.
videos, BlackBerry, we had to give it up.
We should have it.
Give
Oh.
example.
Oh, we do have slow-mo on here. I forgot
We want
to
to
tell
pull
you.
a friend in here.
So the
Kat,
slow-mo
come on
is
in.
fierce. So the slow
Come
Come on.
on.
friend.
Tell us
friend,
about
friend.
it. Tell us about it.
What's your
Friend.
friend's name, Joyce?
Cat.
So, Kat, just
Come on.
Kat,
really
have a
quickly.
seat here.
Would
Come on,
you
Should we
say,
show them
Warm
the
up, please,
fire?
girl.
Kat, you've used both the iPhone and the Samsung too, right?
All of it.
All of
She's
it.
even pickier than I
You
am.
like their slow-mo better than the iPhone?
Oh, definitely.
Whoa.
Because they have super slow mo, regular slow mo,
Okay, really?
and it automatically embeds music while you're shooting it.
You stop that.
It's-
And
see?
it also does when you put up your gallery, it does a preview before you can click on, so that you don't click on the one and waste time.
Okay,
Wow.
you win.
Hyperlapse. They have hyperlapse. So if you want to see a slow sunset, go really fast.
Really? You're going
They
to
do
keep
that.
high? Yeah,
All right,
okay.
throw away your
And
iPhone,
This is
and
what
Kat.
she has
Ashley-
to say.
Okay, Ashley, I
Yes.
know you're feeling like the iPhone's
I love it.
out. Okay,
And she just bought that phone.
You know,
So wait-
I have
so
the
let me
ninth. I have the newest phone out right now. So I have the biggest one. So I have the XS Max.
and the announcements
On
are
that
coming
one.
out
tomorrow, tomorrow,
Max.
girl. I already know. I cracked my screen. So this is what good iPhone people do. I already knew in 6 months a new iPhone be coming out. Why? And then
They're
you
not
know what?
ready for 5G
no,
though.
no, because then the screen would be cheaper. Because I knew they were going to release it. So then I was like,
Exactly.
then I'm going to pay $150 instead of
Exactly.
over $200 to get my damn
Exactly.
screen
but,
fixed.
but 5G comes out in 2020 with it.
That's a phone
unfortunately.
hustle.
A year later.
Okay,
I
but-
know. Oh, girl,
No,
you have to
for
wait.
the
Oh,
You have to
But
wait for
on
the
this
game.
one, if you've got your cryptocurrency 20-word key, you can use
it
it.
also has Pro. It also has food photo already that you can click on it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, see.
You know,
And it
I don't even know
also-
why you invited your friend
No, no,
over
no.
here. That's rude. You don't
Let
do that
me
in the
show
middle of
you.
the show. You don't.
No.
I don't need my
This is
best
good.
friend to listen to this
It's
show.
called Live Focus.
Mm-hmm.
It has Live Focus video, right? Come on
I
now.
have to tell
Live
you,
Focus
if
video.
you're ever in love with a phone, this is it.
I know. I've had a couple
And you
friends
can do
leave
Instagram automatically.
iPhone to go to Samsung.
But do you know what?
It's like-
Okay, I'll tell
They
you
got
for
loyal.
iPhones, I
To
have an
Samsung.
iPhone also, so
Well,
I
it's-
love the AirDrop. Okay.
Look at
Well, look at
AirDrop
this.
is good.
I don't even use the AirDrop.
Why
I
did
just-
you put that in my face like that?
This is good.
Yeah, move it out.
So I want to touch base on
I
what you're
want you
talking
to
about.
show
Yeah.
you can focus on yourself or your background or both.
Ooh. Oh my. I can't let my best friend hear this show. Because she swears by Samsung. She's gonna want to be your best friend like Ashley.
Marquita's probably like, she loves cameras.
Oh
so she
my
probably is going to throw that phone
But
in the,
I'm like,
Oh
And
no,
the river.
you love cameras.
and she's going to go get that one. She'd be like, bye,
Okay,
phone.
show me the other phone.
So what's the
Really quick.
retail? What's the retail price on?
So
on
we
this
have
phone?
2 phones here and one doing the other one.
Okay.
So how many influencers do you know have more than one 5G phone?
I think there's like people I've seen
I
have
think
5
we've got
phones.
another.
We have
use another
5.
phone, girl.
Of the
Playing with
same
5.
I've had 2 phones at one time.
no, you
5 of the same model.
Okay,
Oh.
Yo,
Well, you just never know.
no, listen to what you have. How many?
5
Okay.
amongst our friends that we play with. Right.
So we all have the same model.
So Journey asked a good question, and he's sitting there doing like
So
this.
what's the
What's
what's the retail price on this thing?
So, Journey, can you just wave your hand really fast?
Journey's doing this.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, you flipped the other way.
Okay. Ready? Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna do super slow mo real quick.
They're doing all of that before they
Super
Go
slow
ahead.
mo's
Go
on?
ahead. Go ahead.
All right.
Okay. So we're gonna go and
Okay.
play what.
Oh,
he
she's
just
gonna
did.
show it to you right now.
And here we go.
Can they see it?
Allow.
Oh, good. Wait.
Jeez, man. I just bought my iPhone like a month ago.
And look how slow he
Look at
is.
those lights.
And this is called super slow mo.
Oh my God! And,
And you can-
so fast.
And then you can edit it. I'm gonna allow it because
She's gonna show it to you right now.
right.
Jesus.
So that's how you go into the editor with that phone. I just
Absolutely. It's right here. So you play it.
I'm obsessed.
And then you can go into and play whatever music you want. So that song, and then we're gonna do Over the Horizon real
Girl,
quick.
Girl,
Done?
Girl, I will be in a music
Okay.
video every day. You don't even understand. Ashley called that right.
I know. She's like, bye,
That
phone.
part she knows about.
Look.
this.
See, like,
Wow.
Different.
Journey, you should see it. It looks great.
I know. Journey's on the other side. He can't even see.
The lights, right? Watch the lights.
You waved your hand very fast, and now it's in slow mo.
Okay, I can't.
It looks romantic, doesn't
Can
it?
I at least buy the app and drop it on my phone? Come on, guys. I just got this phone, man.
Yeah.
And then, so I have a question. So you were talking a little bit about 5G. We kind of lightly, you kind of lightly dropped that in there, but I don't
Yeah.
think a lot of people know about 5G.
Yeah,
we know about
clarify.
4G.
Yeah.
But I
Okay.
want her to clarify. I want you guys to clarify it
Okay.
because I know that there are some big announcements that are going to be happening, rolling out because I already get Facebook updates. My friend gets every new iPhone. He talks about everything. I already know that I know things are going to be
It's
coming
gonna
out.
change the world.
It's going to change. So can we talk a little bit about
Okay.
5G? 'Cause
Please.
Yeah.
I'm a low key technology person because like if I want to know something, I go and look online, make sure
Right.
what's up.
So let me just give you a quick bit.
Okay.
A futurist thinks about going to Mars and, migrating up in space,
Mhm.
but doesn't know the technology or what's going to happen in 50 or 100 years.
Right.
They might know based on the prediction of technology or what's going to happen or come up, right? That's
Mhm.
one thing. But a technologist takes a look at the product life cycle of other things and say, this is going to roll out in 2, 3, 5, 10 years
Correct.
in our lifetime. So when you think about 5G, I'm going to make it the
Oh, sorry,
simplest as possible. Because why? Because all these people who are smart, they give you all this explanatory stuff,
Mhm.
but can you do it where a third grader can understand it?
That's it.
Right?
As an educator, that's very important to
It's
me.
very
Even on
important.
college
You're an
level.
educator.
Teaching- Oh yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
College,
Really?
community
Third
college.
grader, 30-year-old, 83-year-old
They
can
need it.
understand,
Yeah.
right?
Anybody.
So I'm going to tell you 1G, let's make it
Yeah.
1G,
Okay.
it's talking. Okay?
Okay.
Talk.
Just talk.
2G is talk and text.
Okay.
3G, talk, text, and surf online, the website.
Yeah, I remember when that came out. So that's when
Right?
you remember when you could be on the phone and then go look
surf the
online.
web.
Because remember
Right.
before 3G, you couldn't do that. You had to get
Right.
off the phone to get on the
Correct.
website.
Absolutely. And I remember one time, even when I went to Mexico, I learned to appreciate our level of G's because they hadn't had it yet. Right?
Right.
Look, we got people in the audience that agree. And I was like, okay, I got to go. Okay, I had enough tequila. I got to go. I couldn't know.
I
didn't
understand.
post it.
So it's LTE, but in Kenya they had the M-Pesa for texting.
Yeah.
They were the first ones to do all that stuff. So 1G talk, 2G talk text, 3G talk text surf the web,
Mhm.
4G talk text surf the web faster.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Which
can
is
watch
us.
videos.
I mean, yeah,
At
I
home,
Yeah.
still honestly, I still have some issues with some of my 4G sometimes of like
Oh,
my
sorry.
my website doesn't load fast enough.
Sorry,
Or
producer.
I noticed that if
Bottleneck.
my
Producer.
it's like bottled up, or if I'm in
Traffic.
I have to take off my Wi-Fi because I know that sometimes if my Wi-Fi is on and I'm in a certain area and I'm like, why the hell is this shit isn't fucking loaded? I get
And
so
turn off
mad.
some of
And I'm
those
like, I'm doing
apps.
this. I need to do
Right.
this online. I get so frustrated because I need to do something
Right.
and it's so slow. But I have to realize I'm like, turn off the Bluetooth, turn off, make sure my Wi-Fi is not on, because I know sometimes it affects
Yeah.
in certain areas.
Yeah, yeah.
And I do get upset if I don't have 4G. If I don't see the 4G on there, I'm like, girl, nothing's working.
Exactly. Why do we even need the phone? Why do we even need
I'm like,
the phone? if it's
why am
not
I back in
4 bars?
2012?
Exactly.
I'm not 2012, girl.
According to Journey, 2002, when the BlackBerry came.
So your audience and everyone's going to
Post-brick
know
phone.
what 5G is.
So let's talk about 5G.
So let me do it real
Yeah.
quick in 5 seconds. 1G talk, 2G talk text, 3G talk text, surf the web, 4G talk text, surf the web faster.
Okay.
5G, all of the above, live stream, and connect all your devices.
Well, there we go.
It can
I
be
got chills.
10.
I got chills.
10, power of 10.
Device.
Power of 10
And,
devices.
and that's also if I do a mobile hotspot too.
exactly.
Okay.
So-
Because I do
right
the mobile
now-
hotspot because sometimes
Well,
my
we use
internet's
the-
slow at my office.
But we use
Right.
Because I do
to
that
power
with
this.
my iPad Pro.
Yeah.
So I use that.
So here's the data. Here's your connection. And you do mobile hotspot. And there's your mobile hotspot.
Yeah.
And you can connect up to 10 devices.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah,
10 devices.
yeah, I could do the mobile
This is
hotspot.
yeah, because for now we're just lucky if we have our Bluetooth.
No, well, you should do the mobile
I'm trying
hotspot.
to run the-
I already do the mobile hotspot. I've been doing that since college, girl.
But you can do the
They're
mobile
not-
hotspot.
Because there was
Off
no
of
good.
this
There
and
was
watch
the
TV.
internet's
with
so
your
slow.
coffee, with your
Yeah.
People at this point in life,
It's
especially, I mean, I'm almost 30, but I'm like still in that generation of I don't like slow things.
Yeah.
If my internet is slow, I don't got time for you.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna go
Come
and
to
get
the
my own
racetrack with
internet.
me.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, I was like, I'll plug up my own hotspot.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't have time for slow
right.
stuff. I don't
Yeah.
have time.
Wow.
That's right.
There's nobody's time. Nobody has time for
But
any of
think
that.
about it. 10 times the device connected.
Yes.
10 times the power and speed.
Well, yes.
That's 5G.
Does anybody not have chills in here? Did anybody not see the movie Lucy? You guys are Lucy. I'm rewatching Lucy tonight. Journey,
Lucy's
did you guys
dope.
see Lucy?
Yeah. I
You-
love the movie.
We're in
Lucy.
here with
Yeah.
Lucy. You don't trick us. You're clones.
So when you're doing AI, machine learning, or trying to search something, it'll do it instantly. So Samsung, the S10 5G phone also has Big C vision and AR emoji. So does anybody want to take their photo?
What is AR? Okay, you know what,
Oh,
Ashley?
no.
First of all,
This is so much fun.
okay, yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna do emoji. So here it is.
Okay.
Everyone
Okay.
says hello, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna create my emoji. Come on. Find a face. Whose face do you want?
Just by looking at
Ashley's.
Ashley
Oh,
or
wait, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
So click on.
It doesn't matter. I don't even mind. I
Oh,
don't.
wait a minute.
You don't have to put me.
Smile.
Say cheese for
And
the
then
5G.
so it's I'm gonna pick women, adult women. So you have man, woman, boy, girl. So next. And then it's searching her face.
And it is about to make the emoji because with my iPhone,
What?
Right.
I'm not even going to tell you.
So
what I
hold
have to do.
on.
What?
So I've been getting
You want to make an emoji?
There you go.
emojis from you in text.
Oh wow!
So you made the emoji. Wow.
Yes,
Hold
that's
on.
what
so adorable.
Yeah.
I need more like Afrocentric hair though. Like I need to be
Oh,
like.
you can change your looks.
But
Here.
they get the closest. Oh, that's where you play with it.
This is where you play with it. You can do your hair.
muscles and all that
This
stuff.
is
Oh,
so
yeah.
cute.
So here's your hairstyle. You can do
Oh my
So let's
God.
do-
two ponies. That's so me. I
exactly.
do two ponies. Oh my God, that's so me.
Could you make the ears a little bit bigger?
Oh yeah, absolutely. So here's
Put-
the ears.
Put headphones on.
Here you go.
Could you
Oh my
could you give
goodness.
Marquita like wizard
you want
ears?
bigger lips,
I
girl?
can't stand.
Yeah.
Yes.
Make your
There
lips.
you go.
Ooh. Let me see the hair now. I need to
What?
switch
You
the
want to
hair.
do you?
No, I want
need
to
to
date
switch
her
that
clone.
hair.
You want to
You
date
can
her
pick and
clone?
play.
Ah, yes.
And
Oh man, she's hot.
Now
Yeah.
that. No, that's
I love the
show
ears.
the audience
Hair.
what you're
This
doing.
is so.
The
Marquita.
hair is
Okay,
cute.
so the hair is
I
cute.
got a
That's
crush
with
on
the
your clone.
bangs, but right. Oh my God, he says he has a crush on my clone. I'm so done right now. I can't even live. Am I alive?
All right.
Okay,
Are you
okay.
good?
So let's
Well,
we
no,
we
I got
can
it.
we
And
can
then
go
you
all
can
night
create
with this.
your own
I-
emoji memes.
This thing is bad. I'm seeing stuff in this that I do not want to
Show
admit.
the audience.
That the iPhone, like this thing says it has a section just for braids. So I got my hair dreaded up. It says medium length braids,
Wow.
long braids. Like, what are you doing to me?
That's-
I just spent a lot of money on.
And they have new
Oh,
clothes,
my
new
God.
styles every day.
wow.
Every
You
day.
can go shopping for your
Every day.
clothes.
Wow,
Alright.
this is. Let me get out of your phone.
So let's
And it's so
let's give the
beautiful.
information on this. Like, how much does it retail for in the store? Where can these people get it? Is it out yet?
I think it's about 1,300, depending on how you're doing
It's $1,300.
Okay,
it.
1,300.
Approximately.
It's
It's
about
$1,300.
That's
Okay.
fair because that's
That's
about
not bad.
that's worth
That's
what we
the same.
pay, right?
Yeah, the iPhone.
Yeah.
For the
That's what I
latest
have.
iPhone, I think mine was like
Yeah,
around
I was
1,300 with, especially depending on if your storage.
yeah.
If you're gonna go up to that.
Oh,
you know.
yeah.
So what is it? What does it come with standard? What's the storage standard?
Yeah.
Is it
How much room do we have?
256?
That's not bad.
Oh, okay,
Look
yeah.
at the-
But you
What's
can
the
get
biggest
you can get
iPhone?
512. You can get a terabyte or what?
So here you go, your emoji you can play
look at
with.
the actual
Oh my
You can
God.
do your
Yes,
own mask.
You should see my emoji though. My emoji is bad though in my iPhone. I got a cowgirl hat on and everything. 'Cause I
And
was
you can talk
Yeah.
and show the audience what you
So cool.
You won't win, Samsung. Yes,
Okay.
you will.
Hmm.
and then you can create your own.
Backgrounds. Okay.
And then before that, you can go here and you can create your sticker, create and make your own sticker.
Okay.
Wow, this
So-
is
So check it. Due to time restrictions, let's take them out with where they can find this technology, where they can
Yeah,
go,
we gotta
and
get it.
how they can contact you if they have any questions about this technology.
Just go to Samsung.
Just go to Samsung.
Just go to Samsung.
Just go to
search them up
Samsung.
all over the place.
Yeah.
No matter which carrier you have.
Okay.
Okay.
So you have
right now it's
Verizon,
in
AT&T.
256, 512 Verizon, Sprint, T-Mobile, AT&T.
you guys.
Okay. So the highest you can go with storage is
512.
512. Okay.
But that's
Great.
hot.
Great. That's a
It
lot of
is,
storage.
yeah.
And it
Well,
comes
here's
with their
part of it.
cloud too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
If you go over 512, what happens?
Yeah.
Is it takes so long to download your
Okay.
phone.
That's all.
It can get you to take stuff off of your telephone.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Here's your mini me on the screen. You can take a photo.
How cute.
And it actually does the actual hand movements.
Yeah.
Oh, like so thin. Oh wow, that is extraordinary.
We need to
I'm
take-
not even
Show the
saying.
audience.
We just need to-
Ooh, yeah, look,
Your
I-
little-
Oh, okay.
Okay, Joyce, take them out with something. Joyce, take them out with something, about yourselves or about the technology. We're going to wrap this thing up.
Oh, wait a minute. Go ahead and tell them about
Well,
that. and I can
we're
mention a
connecting
couple
the
things.
AT&T TV Now box with
Okay.
the 5G phone. So it connects to my device and it does live TV shows as well.
Hmm.
And I can record it, play it back. There's so many components to this when you're connecting one device to another device to another
Mhm.
device. So we're going to be connected eventually. So eventually you're going to know exactly where you left off and
Mhm.
take it with you. So it's not just that, it's about sharing information, educating each other, and being more connected, not in an isolated way of a text. You can actually videotape this, or you can see each other and connect. And the connection is so real that it's like, what is this person thinking? You don't have to do that. You can just call them up and see them
Yeah.
face to face. And that's just part of the education, the business, the customer service. There's so many things that can actually have a social manner, social etiquette, social vibe that you can get from this.
Wow.
And that's a true human connection.
Yes.
And that's more transformative. So I always told Joyce, we're more transformative people and not just shoving technology in someone's face.
Yeah.
That's our. That's
That's
what
how
we
it works.
we vibe.
Okay.
Because it's just to make your life a whole lot easier.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But you can do more if it was so much easier.
We need to have like our own private session
Yeah.
after we end.
Okay, ladies, and thanks for coming and
This is-
thanks for teaching us about this technology. I mean, all you iPhone users out there, you're skeptics now because this is great. I mean, 5G. Wow.
Wow, the creators
Well-
out there will love this.
Yeah. I'm gonna play around with it. If you guys allow me to use it, I'll play around with it. I'll give feedback, and
try to get-
we're actually shooting the show with this.
We have to
as
do
well.
a round 2 with you guys because we
Yeah.
want to a little bit dive a little bit more
Yeah.
deeper with some of the technology and some of your other
have
stuff that
to.
you're doing.
Yeah.
And the other couple
I have more
things
toys.
Two other things,
Yeah.
real quick, is we have a film festival coming up in Palm Beach,
Yes.
December 9th. It's the Monday after Miami's Art Basel.
Okay.
And then also coming up is the United Nations Climate Action Summit in New York City, September 19th to 29th. And New York City's youth will be there, rallying with, are you ready for this? A 16-year-old activist is leading them.
Wow.
Yes. So it's the Youth Summit with the United Nations. And you can find out more information there at climatecelebrations.org. And on the film festival is Palm Beach International Mini Movies Film Festival.
Perfect.
Have it.
Yes.
Trip Digital Radio Sound Art Expression. Let's give it up for Joyce and Kat. Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you so
you.
much for teaching us about the Samsung and the technology that AT&T have. Stay tuned. We'll be back.